All right, you guys, welcome into another all signs reading. We're going to do collective all the way Aries through Pisces and then closing collective. Going to get timestamps ready for you guys. Will be posted once the live is over. All right. Welcome in, you guys. Started this reading 5:25 p.m. All right, looks like we're at planetary hour of, let's see, the sun. Welcome in. All right. I think I'm going to use tea leaf fortune telling oracle cards, and then I'm going to do possibly a little bit of Kipper with my Tarot of the Owls deck. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm using. All right, 1 second. Where are we at? Moon in Gemini, currently at 3 degrees 11 minutes. Looks like we just had the trine over to Pluto in Aquarius. All right, at 2 degrees and 4 minutes. And then we're having a sextile over to Mercury in Leo by 6 degrees in about 5 minutes. All right. So let's see what's going on in the energy overall. Get a good shuffle in. Welcome in, you guys. Message of concern is here. I see number 14. Temperance energy, Sagittarius and or Jupiter energy. Jupiter is currently in Cancer, wherever that placement falls for you. All right, message. I see number 7. The Chariot. July could have been of significance and or the 7th of this month. Poverty. All right, sudden wealth. Number 11, I'm seeing number 37. I don't know if that's your age or if March the 7th is of significance. Message of concern, message poverty. Somebody broke as fuck out here, but is still sitting with a shitload of sudden wealth. Okay. Damn, how you broke out here but still got all this money in the bag. Okay. Let's see, message of concern. I don't think you got much to worry about, baby. You're in the Wheel of Fortune. That's what it looked like to me. All right. What's the message? I don't know. July 14th could have been of significance. Again, someone 37 years old, and or March 7th could be someone's birthday. That would be a Pisces. Yeah. Somebody got a North Node in Pisces or wherever that placement falls for you. You got a lot of money coming in after a time of poverty. Fuck yeah, I like it. The 10 of Cups. All right. That is going to be a Mars in Pisces energy. All right, maybe you're sacrificing a lot for others. 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords. All right, so heartbreak, sorrow, loss, or maybe again, you're devoting a lot of time to something or someone. All right, let's see. That's a Saturn and Libra energy. Just means that you're very structured when it comes to personal partnerships, relationships, and or contracts. All right, I see Queen of Pentacles. You're looking like a bag of money out this bitch. I like it. All right, I like it a lot. Ace of Wands. All right, there's lots of passion, desire, creativity in the energy. Let's see. Let's see. I've got a dark man here, and I've got danger, especially in money matters. Ooh, well, damn, all right. And then I got the scissors here. All right, so it looks like disappointment in some sort of affair. And the most difficult part of the situation is already over. That came out in the earlier spread. So whatever is happening in the energy, it feels like a Ten of Swords type of energy, like a very difficult cycle ending, especially if there's been some sort of money matters. All right. I don't think you have much to worry about. Okay. Message of concern, message and the energy of poverty being here, but the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Maybe somebody is cutting someone off. All right. Maybe there's a breakup that's taking place, something like that. All right, but there's still this Ace of Wands here, so you're getting started with something fresh, something new, creative. All right, there could be some sort of spice up in the energy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, let's get into, I don't know, this says hidden secrets can harm you. Let me clarify some of this stuff. What's going on with the difficult situation being all the way over? It says a sincere wish is going to be granted. All right, so what's that? Who's this dark man? Who is this dark man? Love, deep affection, and care. Somebody you really care for. All right. Somebody broke as fuck out here. Danger, especially in money matters. And then all of a sudden you get all this wealth. So you're still treated like the Queen of Pentacles. You got a lot of spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So maybe you're on a spiritual journey and that's what you're focusing on. Ten of Cups energy. All right. Something keeps you emotionally balanced. All right. Maybe it's your spirituality. All right. So let's see. So again, that would be like that Jupiter energy we were speaking about. Jupiter being in Cancer in its exaltation. All right, so I don't know what's going on. You got a temporary situation out here with the tent, compliments from an admirer. And then you got a period of prosperity and abundance. If you feel broke, you ain't fucking broke. That's the message, all right? Somebody coming in after some sort of separation. Somebody sees you as a Queen of Pentacles, something like that. All right, let's see. Clarify love, deep affection, and caring for this dark man. World card, that's over with. Show me the sincere that's going to be granted after a very difficult cycle. What's this? This could be the closing out of a fixed moon cycle as well with the World card. Whoa. I was picking up on that earlier. There's some sort of achievement you have with the Four of Pentacles is going to be in the Capricorn placement or whatever that is. We don't have any Capricorn energy going on right now, but whatever's in the opposition of Jupiter, I feel like Saturn's there as well. All right. So Saturn being in the sign of Aries, a Capricorn, or whoever that dark man is coming through as, that's what I'm picking up on. It could be someone that has a position of authority or just is a mature man in general. All right, let's see. Take a look at the Scissors card here. Seven of Pentacles. I don't know, it's kind of giving me whatever you're invested in, somebody's scheming. It could have a lot to do with your spirituality and why you're in this energy of material, I wouldn't say the lack of material abundance, all right? But for whatever reason, you still end up coming out with prosperity and abundance. I don't know. I don't understand how. There's a lot of pentacles out here. All right, there's the Death card, Scorpio's energy. Whoa. Nine of Wands. I feel like you have to protect yourself from a Scorpio. All right. The Three of Wands, Sun and Aries is right here. Somebody's waiting on you. There could be travels involved. Okay. Why is July 14th, I'm seeing here, being of significance? The 7th and or the 14th. Why is, I'm getting July 14th, I don't know, that's somebody's birthday. Would be seen as a Cancer energy, technically. The Knight of Wands, that person's a player. Okay. Show me poverty. The King of Pentacles. Somebody keeps you in poverty but is out here looking like a bag of money. Maybe you're in partnership with this person. I see Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Maybe there is a separation in connection to that specific contract. Keeps you in poverty. But this is only a temporary situation because you have compliments from an admirer coming in connection to your Ten of Cups. So it definitely has to do with some sort of heartbreak being over and done with. Three of Swords, and I see the World card over there with the Love in connection to that dark man. King of Cups energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Two of Cups, this is your soulmate energy. The Moon. Why is this person playing hidden? Somebody's reciprocating someone else with resources or is sharing some sort of gift here. So whatever wish is being granted, it's in connection to whoever's trying to play the background here. There's the Temperance. I felt it. This person has a major message of concern. Who are they getting the message from? A Scorpio person. 6 of Cups. All right, someone that has to do with your past. It could be someone that you grew up with. All right. This would be someone that's around you. It could be involving a child. Okay. What's going on? Show me who's this compliment from the admirer in your temporary situation. That would be a Gemini. Coming in with some sort of communication, 8 of Wands. This person's going to be sending you the message. There's a message of concern about a message. So in whatever this has to do with here, and whoever is supposed to be your soulmate that's playing the background, someone is being reciprocated here from someone else from the past. It could be another Scorpio person, it could be a Sagittarius energy, or it could be a Cancer. Okay. Show me more about this King of Pentacles that's in this connection to poverty. So if this is someone that you're married to, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is about broken up. The Queen of Cups. Again, because of this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Page of Cups. Kind of feels like a mother-child dynamic. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. Judgment on that person. 9 of Pentacles. That person's very much abundant. Somebody's receiving an inheritance here. I got way too much Scorpio energy popping out overall. Okay. So we've got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. We've got the World card, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, the Death card. And then we also have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. Something about the 8th and the 9th houses here. Heavy. Heavy, heavy. And I'm feeling Capricorn as well, because I see a lot of Pentacles out here. The Chariot and the 5 of Pentacles. This is the reason why moving forward you're broke. So what happens in the near future then? Where's my... Okay. It's staying sudden wealth. All right. Something about your workplace. Something gets paid back to you in a different way is what it feels like. Show me the workplace here with sudden wealth. I'm seeing 11, 11. I see 3 and 8 and 11. Whoa. Okay. So November the 11th, Jupiter goes retrograde in Cancer. As we say, Cancer is heavy in this reading. All right, so wherever your Cancer placement is, that's where Jupiter is going to be expanding, growing, and or giving you new opportunities. Possibly not coming until November. And that is Scorpio season, November 11th. The house and marriage. Mature man here and occupation. Scorpio season is going to be of significance for you. Remaining committed to a specific organization or an institution or something or somewhere that you work, that's going to be bringing a lot of sudden wealth through whoever this mature man is. It has to do with your occupation and what you do for work. I'm getting 6th house, 10th house energy overall here. Your money is not coming until October or November. October season. Scorpio season. Okay. Something that's supposed to come in as an inheritance right now, there's a message of concern about you being broke. But it will come back to you later on down the line, in the near future, Wheel of Fortune. How things are working out right now in your favor, it's not happening until later. Because you're separating from some sort of commitment. Whether this is you being in business with this person or in love connected with this person. Maybe you have a child with this person, you guys are separating. Something like that. Alright, I see a heavy Taurus energy. I see Empress, I see Hierophant here. Heavy Taurus, I see Scorpio with the Judgment card here. 34, 37, or 38 could be the ages. And again, we were seeing 11, 11. So the 11th month and or the 11th house could be some sort of great fortune coming in, but in the future. Okay. Mature woman here and false person. Okay. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot here. We got the mature man, the mature woman. We got messages of concern. We've got messages that are trying to come through about you being in poverty. Get ready, because it looks like it's going to hit. You won't receive your abundance up until down the line. That's what it feels like. All right? Down the line. So just be patient, very much patient. I feel like you'll get your turn, even if you're separating from somebody. Could possibly be in business and or in love. All right? somebody is being cut off either from some sort of spiritual development or something like that. But then you also get, you know, I guess it's trying to protect you because you've got some sort of hidden secret that's harming you at this time. Whether that's you keeping the secret or someone else holding a secret against you. Okay. Let's see. Get right into Aries. Aries energy. I don't know, I'm hearing the next fixed moon cycle is when your inheritance comes in. Okay. Use your intuition to make a beneficial change, Aries. Pay attention to your health. Confirmation and excitement. Okay, down at the bottom of the deck, something about love is coming in for you, Aries. Maybe this is completely unexpected. Let me clarify. Using your intuition to make a beneficial change in accordance to what? The danger in money matters. Okay, so pay attention to your health. I've got time to act. Let's see, excitement. I heard you got to walk. Guaranteed success and what's coming in. I don't know. I'm seeing like heavy star energy. I don't know. It feels like firecrackers. I don't know if this is like New Year shit. All right. I see the star and the firecracker there. You're going to be playing a different role, it says. Possibly in love. So Aries, right now the sun is shining for you in the 5th house. This has to do with your love life. Or with you having some sort of love affair. Let's see what's going to happen. We've got a family room here. I see the number 21. That could be the world card. The closing out of a cycle. Looks like you're going to be changing homes or something like this. I see hermit energy with the number 9. That's the major concern. Somebody's moving. All right, somebody's moving here. To a new home, to a new family room, something like that. Use your intuition to make a beneficial change. All right, focus on your health. There's something exciting coming in, but there's not a lot of money here. It's time to start acting. It's a lot of guaranteed success wherever you're moving forward towards. I see Hermit and I see the World card. So I feel Saturn and I also feel a heavy energy for Virgo. Page of Cups, 4 of Cups. Something's rejected to you at this time. It's like you're trying to have to go towards like a beginning, or you feel forced to with the 2 of Swords. Like you're at a crossroads, more so. Alright. This could be some sort of court case that you're dealing with, and or some sort of balance that needs to come in connection to the way that resources are coming in or going. Alright. You could be rejecting someone's offer in love as well. 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups. You're going to be moving forward towards a soulmate connection. That's what you're manifesting here with the Magician, and it has something to do with how you bring in your resources and what you do for work. You're doing something independently. Spirit like literally dropped that out my damn hand. Okay? Literally dropped it out my hand. Alright, Venus and Virgo typically speaks about discrimination in the workplace. Alright, so I don't know if you're dealing with something and where it requires for you to change from one location to go to the next. Maybe you're moving forward, or you're getting promoted, or you're moving into some sort of different workplace. Okay? The Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. Damn. Gemini, Taurus, Pisces energy. Heavy on the sextiles here. Something's going to work out better. It's going to be more compatible for you. Brings harmony into the energy. Alright, maybe you're going to be seeing things in a different perspective. Maybe you are some sort of teacher here. Alright, and whatever your choice is going to be, that's the direction you're going in. On the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning. I like it. Alright, let's see. So maybe you're changing your whole family up. I just saw the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Alright, maybe you're changing location with your family. Something having to do with your love life. You're going to be playing some sort of different role. It's not going to look like what it's been looking like. And that's the message of concern. Maybe you are afraid of what the changes are coming. Alright, Taurus. Let's see. I'm hearing, let it all work out. Let it all work out. Hey. The man here. You the man, Taurus. You the man, Taurus. All right, we got here, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I don't know, something about the letter M. I keep seeing that. A goal-oriented person. Like, you're dealing with somebody that's never going to change. You got an exciting event coming up. I don't know why I just heard you're being released from something. All right, because I feel like if there's a heavy energy of something closing out, you're done with something. There's an exciting event coming up because you're tired of dealing with somebody that's extremely fucking stubborn. They don't want to change, and it could be specifically a man. But I heard you're the man, Taurus. I don't know. So, however that resonates. You're a goal-oriented person. You could be, like, really on point with something. I'm seeing you being on target. All right. I know Tauruses are hard workers, so you may just get to work on time every day, something like that. And somebody, I don't know if they don't appreciate you. I don't know. Listen, let me stop talking shit. Let me see. Oh, dang. Sudden wealth coming in here. For Taurus. Taurus, the moon is in Gemini. That's in your second house. You got a lot of money coming in. A lot of money coming in. Are you rich out this bitch? Let me get some of that. I don't know. There's a message of concern on the bottom of the deck again. All right. So let's see. Is this man you? Yes or no? No. Are you moving? Because you're tired of dealing with that that stubborn person? Somebody's moving away from a King of Cups because this person never wants to change. But you're a goal-oriented person. You got a lot of sudden wealth coming in and a lot of unexpected income coming in from somebody. Well, hot damn. See what I'm saying? I thought Sagittarian energy. I don't know why it felt like you're dealing with a stubborn-ass masculine, the devil. Someone very egotistical, likes to have control of shit. All right, you're moving on from the King of Cups because this person is controlling. All right. King of Pentacles, that's you. That's what I'm trying to say. You're a goal-oriented person. You got a lot of sudden wealth coming in. Somebody doesn't want to change. If they're trying to like get away with a situation here, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it's because they're too controlling. I don't know if this is a boss for you, because the King of Pentacles could definitely be like a mentor, a boss, somebody. Let me see. I don't know. I feel like you're on to bigger and better things anyway. With the Chariot here. That's what I'm saying. It's like a closing out of a cycle. That's what it feels like. Yeah, to a brand new, that's crazy. The World card to the Fool card, I feel like you're on to the next thing. You're not going to wait behind for this person. They keep treating you like shit is what it feels like. Or having some sort of control or negative attachment to your energy. You're making plans. Possibly to go into some sort of new contract here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. There's someone here that you feel is very intelligent and also very loving, caring. All right. But they're dealing with some sort of, I don't know. I don't know. I just heard you need to learn a lesson. What the fuck is that about? Like a spiritual lesson? King of Wands and the Temperance with the Moon card. And the Hyper. Yeah, it's a spiritual lesson. I know what I felt. There goes the Queen of Pentacles again. Somebody's dealing with like a spiritual lesson. It could be a feminine energy. I don't know if this feminine energy is very much loving and caring and smart, but that's how I read it. Because there's some sort of like plan about bringing something characteristics of this person. Okay?
Without the ones like you working tirelessly.
You work tirelessly, Taurus? Without the ones like you that work tirelessly. Are you a high priestess or you know someone that's a high priestess? That's what it feels like. Somebody is very knowledgeable here. All right, very spiritual. Has lots of intuitive knowledge. That's what it feels like. You got a lot of unexpected income coming your way. Or at least this is what you're manifesting. I see the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. So I could be speaking to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is a female energy that is possibly releasing someone that is unemotionally available and is controlling with resources. Because this female energy is dealing with someone that's stubborn, that's this masculine. They want to move away because they're a goal-oriented person. That's what I'm picking up on. Take it as it resonates. I feel like you're like receiving some sort of message of concern saying, listen, just listen to your intuition. Page of Swords. Somebody's soulmate is watching. I'm going to leave this at that. Somebody's soulmate is here watching. Okay. A lot of sudden wealth coming in. That's what it feels like. All right. Oh, shit. All right, let's get into... Are you lying right now? Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Let's get into Gemini. Gemini, I don't know if there's some sort of judgment taking place in connection to your workplace. The wheel is here, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Do you feel like you're stuck? You don't know which way to go? Great personal sorrow. Are you out here crying or literally feel like crying? All right, beware of greed. There's something about you wanting too much. All right, I see a fair woman here. Interesting. I want to clarify this energy real quick. What are you crying about if you feel like something's indecisive right now in your life? I don't know if you're trying to be too greedy with something. A temporary situation again, and I'm seeing great happiness. You should be happy with the opportunity that's already presented to you, Gemini. It creates some sort of peace and harmony for you. I could be speaking to a fair woman. Somebody that's light-skinned with lots of blonde-ass hair. All right, hold on. Why? I feel like you're complaining about something, and it's basically telling you to stop being greedy. You feel indecisive. You feel sorrow because you're in a temporary situation and you want happiness. Something like that. Somebody stole something from you, thief, or you feel that way? Because you were expecting something in return. A family room in return. So here we have a tent. Do you feel like you're living in a fucking tent or something? I just heard that's your fault. Moon and Gemini, you could be all up in your feelings today about this. Six of Swords. I don't know if you want to leave somewhere. That just came out for Taurus energy. Alright. Damn. Something about here with fights in the home or fights with someone that you're married with. There's some sort of jealousy, deception, and or envy surrounding you at this time as well. Or that's just the way that you feel because you all up in your fucking feelings acting like somebody stole something from you. Oh, you definitely in your energy. You like, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm going after my brand new beginning. That's the truth. Maybe you should. Or start manifesting shit so we can hurry the fuck up and get here. What is going on right now? What's going on? You came out in your readings 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Literally, 4 times. Somebody's trying to keep you stuck, or you have fear that somebody's going to keep you stuck with the 9 of Swords. That's in your mindset. It's like, chill the fuck out. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be direct, but I'm very direct, okay? I don't know. I guess you're supposed to be standing ground on some shit and getting ready to start making some plans and actually making progress with how you're receiving resources, because it looks like you're about to start crying out this bitch because you don't know which way you're going and you're real greedy with money. I don't know if you're trying to oversave and you don't want to reciprocate with somebody and this would actually help you, benefit you in the near future. It feels like somebody's taking from you, but they're actually helping you. Or that's what you're expecting, is somebody to take from you. You're supposed to just be in your happiness right now. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know. Oh, it's because something's clear. It's not clear to you. It's not clear to you. There's something that you do for work. I don't know if it's something that involves Gemini energy. Literally, you will be communicating something or doing something in the media or traveling or transporting something, doing some sort of studies or speaking to a group of people. I don't know. Listen, you're supposed to be like right now top notch in your workplace, and you don't feel that way. You feel like somebody's holding some sort of secret against you. See what I'm saying? Hermit. It would be like, go deal with your own fucking feelings. Literally. I'm sorry. That's what I'm picking up on. All right. This is a temporary situation. You're not going to be here forever. You should be happy on what you got. Stop feeling like or expecting somebody that's taking from you. It's only because you're indecisive about your own personal journey right now. Okay. Let's move on. Cancer. Damn. Let's see. there's a younger man trying to come in and give you some sort of spiritual love, Cancer. I heard sent from heaven. Affairs with your family, new home, new attitude. Alright, open. Alright, hold on. There's an obstacle to overcome before you get there. What's on the bottom of the deck? Playing a different role. Alright. What's going on with this for Cancer? So Cancer, I feel like you were being heavily called out in the collective, so that might resonate with you. I don't know if it has something to do with a family member or how you are moving into like a new home, but there's a big obstacle that you have to overcome somehow, some way. Marriage here. By honor. You're moving forward with something. That family room card has not gone anywhere. I'm about to throw that bitch out the deck. But apparently it's something having to do with affairs with your family and in your home. A family room. A specific obstacle that you have to overcome in order for you to be committed in marriage and presented with some sort of high honor. Or being recognized and rewarded for something. Alright, Cancer, let's see. Tower. Something's going to unexpectedly change here. Maybe you feel like you're losing strength overall. I see the Tower, the Strength, and the Lovers. Hot damn. There's like an unexpected choice that you're going to have to make here in order for you to make the next step forward because you feel like you're lacking strength with something. Maybe it is in your marriage. You feel forced to move on from something and end it. Why? Because you want to be free from something in the near future. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be like heartbroken over this. You got to move away from something so you can actually go focus on your marriage. Or in order for you to receive some sort of promotion in what you're committed to, you got to move away. See what I'm saying? Because in the near future, you will be end up celebrating in the environment that you're in after you manifest whatever is asking you to manifest. This would be like setting you out on some sort of new pathway here where you can start planning on your fucking own. In the near future, you would be independent. All right? Like free from any type of attachment. I see 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Aquarius and or Taurus energy could be of significance. Maybe you have to have a strategy on saving money up or something like that. Maybe you feel like you've invested so much time and it's not going anywhere as well. Somebody could be trying to hold you back, or that's the way that you feel. 7 of Wands. So again, the 777 energy that we were picking up on, maybe you feel like you deserve some sort of sudden wealth. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Why is it that you feel like somebody's being deceptive? All right, this could be something that you feel like you've invested way too much time, energy, resources into, and or you feel that you need to defend and or protect yourself from some sort of tower taking place because it feels like you're lacking strength in connection to your lover or the decisions that you're making. That's on your own problem. That's what it feels like. 9 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. You keep rejecting love and you keep yourself in a sense of imprisonment. This is the way that you're defending yourself and or protecting yourself. Where's this going? Page of Wands, Justice, and Hangman. Stay there if the fuck you want to, because this is who you're tapping in with. The Devil. I mean, your reading is speaking to me literally in majors. We've got the Death card out here, Strength, the Lovers, the World card, Justice, the Hangman, and the Devil. Anything positive I see is the 2 Wands. That doesn't come after the Fool card and the Magician. You have to manifest something first. You're not manifesting shit. Anything has to do with affairs with the family and a new home, it ain't going nowhere. It's an obstacle that has to be overcome right now. In order for you to be moving forward in your marriage, this could be like literally an Empress that wants to be committed, but there is no commitment there, or it hasn't moved in the energy of high honor yet. Yet. I said yet. Moving on. Okay. Leo. stubborn, aggressive person. The Ram is out here. March could definitely be an Aries. And you got a good advice from a wise person. New opportunity, possibilities, and a pathway open up. Somebody wants to come and help you. I just heard a leg up. This person might come off to be stubborn, aggressive, but it's because they're trying to give you good advice. They're trying to be the wiser person. Here in the situation, my bad, I ain't gonna show y'all my feet. They're trying to tell you something about yourself here. Specifically in Aries. But for you, Leo, I don't know, Aries to Leo's energy is always a trine. So it's somebody that's going to come in and help you with some sort of opportunity, and it's going to be auspicious. We just had a trine over to Mercury and the Sun while the Moon was in Aries about 2-3 days ago. They want to come in and gift you something. Alright. I see Aquarius' energy there with the star card, number 17. Pathway. Opening up like some sort of new pathway here. That's crazy because your timestamp is 35 and I see the number 35 out here. Alright, something having to do with like a new pathway, a new opportunity that opens up so that you stop experiencing some sort of theft. It's weird. Or maybe this person is doing this to you. I don't know. I have no clue. Let's see. Leo. You're dealing with an Aries here for sure. I see that. Somebody's going to be coming in and gifting someone with a new pathway. You're trying to watch someone make it on their own. It's very possible that they can do it. They have lots of knowledge. They feel stuck. Like literally super fucking stuck. Like they're overthinking something here. Leo. They could be going back and forth with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. This person's rejecting them and they are truly intuitive. Alright. They think that they're going to be with this person either long-term or in love with them forever. Or at least that's what they're trying to manifest. But that King of Cups could be trying to come in and manipulate, or something still being negotiated in connection to someone's brand new beginning and what there seems to be their wish for. Why does this feel like, Leo, you're dealing with an Aries that could be very stubborn. All right, this person tries to come in and give you good advice. Good advice from an Aries will be like, what the fuck are you doing? Hurry up and make changes in your life. What are you waiting for? I'm trying to get you this opportunity of a new pathway here. But whoever you're dealing with, okay, it kind of comes through as they're going back and forth with this King of Cups energy, and that this person is being rejected in connection to the High Priestess. All right. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. They're not going to give up, the Strength card. They're going to stay determined on this specific path because this is their true passion. This is where they feel they have the most abundance, or they feel the most secure or stable, and or they feel that they have the ability to create here. But they're going to find out real quick that that shit ain't going nowhere. They have to open up to a new pathway. You're trying to come in and gift this person something, Leo. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, or, yes, they're coming in to fucking save your ass is what it feels like. Like if something's going to shock you about this person, how this person hasn't given up on something, there could be lots of drive, ambition, perseverance towards something that isn't going anywhere. The Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. They don't even realize that there's a specific work environment that's working against them. A King of Swords, a Gemini possibly. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Leo. I mean a Libra. That's your message, Leo. I don't know how you're involved in there, but it could be that you're standing in your own way, all right, trying to help someone else do something. Or however somebody's supposed to be receiving a gift for a pathway open for you, Leo. It comes through in Aries, specifically. All right. Let's get into Virgo. Virgo. Temptation will test you, family matters, and we have news is on the way. I feel like you've been waiting for this news forever. That's what it felt like. I'm gonna be honest. Because anytime anything has to do with like family matters, it typically annoys you. It's because it's tempting you to go do something you actually don't want to do, and you've been waiting for news to come in for way too fucking long. What's on the bottom of the deck? Someone you know is undependable and insincere. That's what it feels like. It's like, all right, where are we going from here? Let me clarify that. Temptation won't touch you. In connection to what? Don't bite the fucking apple, Virgo. Unsuccessful plans. That's what it feels like. Somebody playing with you in connection to your career. Virgo, I mean, you do rule the 6th house, right? So it has a lot to do with how much hard work you've been putting in. You've been waiting on something. Possibly there's some sort of financial matter in connection to family, all right? Or something that's tempted you to go do something else, but that's an unsuccessful plan. Let's see. Virgo. I don't know. The house is here, so it definitely has to do with family matters. And then we got theft, journey. Somebody could be stealing something and keeping you blocked from you moving forward on the journey you're supposed to be in. It's unsuccessful. How? I don't. 2024 could have been of significance. That's crazy. So this could have been happening since like last year. That's crazy. I just seen the star card and the 9 of wands. I don't know if Aquarius, if you feel like you're in this reading, I keep picking up on Aquarian energy. You need to keep your boundaries up. There's something going on in the home environment connected to family. News is on the way. There was some sort of unsuccessful plan there. So temptation is going to try to test you. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're still dealing with something involving like keeping you in despair or in the lack of resources for whatever reason. 5 of Pentacles, something requires a change or something. 6 of Cups and in Scorpio energy here, the Hierophant, the 9 of Swords. There's a specific organization, institution, or something that feels traditional and what you feel committed to that's creating some sort of anxiety or fear for you, Virgo. All right, heavy on the Scorpio energy with the 6 of Cups and the Death card being out here. I feel like you're going to be over and done with this because it feels like an unsuccessful plan. All right, I don't know if something is being taken from you in the home environment, Virgo, or you feel that you're dealing with that energy surrounding you. The High Priestess, I'm seeing the 9 of Cups. All right, so if the High Priestess energy is truly what you desire, it looks like there's a fire sign that's remaining in control of the situation involving the home and or how resources are being taken away from you. 7 of Cups. There's some sort of illusion, confusion, and or someone keeping something a secret or someone scheming against you literally emotionally in the workplace. You're going to be pissed off about this. I feel like once you gain clarity about it, because the Hangman kind of like flipped out, but it fell in reverse. Okay. Maybe you needed time to gain perspective about something that was going on around you, so connected to your family matters and how some sort, I don't know. Let me just clarify what news is on the way, because it feels like that's positive. Clarify news is on the way. You're possibly going to be traveling. I see the journey card on the bottom of the deck here. News is on the way about what? The Magician could be Gemini, Virgo energy. That's for you. 3 of Wands. There could be travels involved. I feel like you're manifesting an opportunity for travel, or you're waiting for somebody to return. This person could be overseas. Temperance and the 5 of Swords. There is a Sagittarian energy surrounding you, Virgo, that is trying to win at all costs. It could possibly be in your home environment. Sagittarius is your 4th house. Okay? Who's taking from you, Virgo? There's something happens within your family matter. Who's taking from you? Let's be clear. Some sort of negotiation with someone from the past. Again, the 6 of Cups energy keeps coming out. I don't know who that person from the past is, but it comes up as a heavy Scorpio energy. All right, so for you, Scorpio, placement is going to be in your 3rd house of travels. That's crazy. Libra. Libra, I just saw a main female. Occupation. High honor. False person. Let's see. I see Emperor, Empress, High Priestess, Hierophant energy, 3426. I'm sorry, 3425. I said 26 for a reason, so the 26 could be of significance. We will have Venus in Leo at that time. Steps in on the 25th. Something about commitment and marriage. Okay. Libra. A lot of wealth coming in. Maybe this is connected to your abundance because you're committed in marriage with something or someone. Things will not always be this way. A big change is coming. I feel like you're wishing on being committed to something that brings in a sense of wealth. You got someone that's working against you behind your back. Ooh, Libra. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get a new opportunity with something. Could be in what you do for work or getting some sort of promotion for work. As long as you're committed to making your money. Things aren't always going to be this way. The Knight of Wands. You're dealing with like a fucking player type. Somebody likes to play with your feelings a lot. Alright. It's a past person. I feel like you feel that you are the best of the best. You're at your best. Okay. You could feel that you deserve to be in the spotlight or deserve happiness. Why is the Ten of Cups your fucking challenge? I don't like that. That means you're not happy. You want some sort of reciprocation from this person. Six of Pentacles. How is it coming in? It's not. Somebody continues to have you waiting around. The Three of Wands. You want marriage with somebody, or you want some sort of commitment in how you gain your resources. This could be an organization like trying to reject you or keep you from obtaining some sort of wealth. It's almost like you have some sort of boundary put up. They're trying to keep you in poverty. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Five of Pentacles. And then we've got you needing a brand new start. Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. It's about you making the decision. Alright, things aren't always going to be this way. You have to make the decision to go after something that's greater. You only got 5 to 6 pentacles out here. That's shit. That means that if you're in life, you're receiving help from someone else or being supported by someone else, well, you can go get on your own. Marriage and wealth, some sort of commitment. Somebody wants to be married to you or something. Why am I seeing heavy Virgo energy here? This person could be trying to manipulate you in some sort of way. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid as hell. It's like, oh, I'll keep you in the lack of resources and I'll just give you whatever it is that you need for now and keep you waiting around. You're not marrying this fucking stupid ass person. That's why you got a boundary up with them, because you don't feel that you want to be committed to them in marriage. They ain't giving you shit anyway. All they want is sex, the Knight of Wands. Let's be clear. Ten of Cups, you're not fucking happy. The hell? Fuck. Literally, fuck out of here. You could be having more fucking, how you call it, with friends and family, a lot of fun. Outside of this person's connection. Because you know that they're holding some sort of secret from you. Go play if you want to and be a fucking kid if you want to. Nobody got time because I'm out here shining, 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 shining. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, because shit's about to change for you. This person keep playing, they trying to hold you up. I don't like that. Okay, moving on. They're working against you behind your back. That's what it's saying. Clearly. Scorpio. Oh boy. I don't know, Libra. You did something to this person. It was good stuff. Scorpio. You got stepping into a new experience here with the leg. We got celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Hell yes. And then I see good advice from a wise person. Alright, so I feel like you made some sort of changes by remaining lighthearted or having some sort of carefree time. Alright, or this is your advice to someone here. It's like, let's go celebrate. Let's step into this new experience in your life. Like, accept my advice. Something about having some sort of fun. Alright, let's see. I'm being really connected to the owl here. Good advice from a wise person, and I'm reading with the tarot of the owl, so I feel like your significance is going to come through in tarot. Let's just see. Cool. I see toil and labor and home. Somebody's working from home. There's a lot of great fortune here. All right. It's like stick with the plan. You're stepping into something new here. Stick with the plan. I don't know if you are working from home. November the 20th could be of significance. March the 8th and or February. All right, Aquarius and or Pisces energy. Okay. Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Well, damn. Ten of Swords. Hold the fuck up. Okay, hold on. Just hold on a second. The Emperor. You're trying to tell somebody to protect themselves from whoever this Emperor energy is. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands. You feel like somebody's betraying this person. I don't know. Scorpio, why the fuck are you playing? Literally. Or you feel that somebody's literally treating somebody or stepping all over somebody. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords is like a fuck you. Seven of Wands is like, I'd rather protect myself. I'm going to work from home. Or you feel that somebody needs to step into the new experience and go celebrate and give this person advice because however the hell it's like going to help lighten them up or so that they can have some sort of carefree time. You're like, let's go fucking party. Let's go wild out. Something like that. I don't know. The Ten of Cups. All right. I feel like you truly care about this person. All right. Justice energy here. Like somebody you feel that requires... this is the problem. Whoever you're dealing with is someone that's normally committed in marriage. Ten of Cups with the Justice and the Two of Cups. This person is already used to being in a committed relationship. Somebody has fucked somebody over here. There's no reason why. Yeah, I feel like this person needs to like literally heal and focus on balance in their lives and focus on, I don't know, getting the fuck outside and enjoying the sun. Something like that. King of Swords. They feel like they're being restrictive in some sort of way. Or they feel that somebody's working up against them. Five of Swords. There could be a lot of lies involved with something. And you're just like, look, let's just go fucking have fun. All right, let's just go have fun. It's like you've been waiting for this for the longest time. And it kind of feels like you just need to have some sort of brand new beginning and just take a leap of faith. And I feel like that's why the fucking leg is here. It's like stepping into a new experience. But let's just go. Okay? Well, damn. All right, Scorpio, let's see. So you've got Aries, you've got Sagittarius. Here you got heavy Leo energy. We saw the sun. So Aries, Leo, Sag in your placements overall. All right, somebody's like, they see you either as wifey material. They feel like they're your soulmate. They feel like you're a very healing type of energy. And this could be Emperor energy. But I don't know. You feel that you need to hold up a boundary, or you're telling somebody to take someone's advice about holding up some sort of boundary because somebody's stepping all over them. And it could be an Emperor energy. How can the fuck 3 cards of Scorpio energy come out? The Tower with the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. This will be like, listen, I fucking told you so. Didn't I tell you this motherfucker was scheming against you or keeping something a secret? Possibly involving, I don't know. Alright, some sort of inheritance. It could be someone receiving a gift. Someone being reciprocated in the energy of love. Or giving to a child in some sort of way. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. It's giving me a big I told you so. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. Somebody's going to go through a major healing phase. This is going to be emotionally and or mentally. They're going to accelerate a lot faster. And then, again, something about like marriage counseling. Okay? Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Once this person is able to express true love, that's when they're going to run into the energy of abundance, prosperity, opportunities. Or it just kind of feels like, let's just have fun for now. Get away from this negative energy. It could be that you feel like this person's working from home too much. All right, you want this person to go outside and have some fun. I don't know, somebody needs to have sex. Ace of Wands, I just saw it. Okay. Great Fortune was on the bottom of the deck. All right, maybe somebody feels like they're missing out on opportunities to have abundance, or this could be you having abundance, wanting to take somebody out. I don't know. Sagittarius is energy. Okay. Sagittarius. What? Sag, I just heard, and I don't give a fuck. It's time to go out and have fun. Hey, yo. I'm just hearing that, and I don't give a fuck. Paying attention to health. Maybe somebody, I don't know, somebody drinks too much wine. You know how wine is made out of grapes. Paying attention to your health. I feel like somebody older is trying to tell you to do so. This person got a fucking, I don't know, they walk around with a cane, literally. Literally. Okay. Sag. Says you're on the right path regarding some sort of aspect in your life. Stop being so hard on yourself. That's what I feel like. It's a temporary situation you're going through. It's not a big deal. It's not. It's not a big deal. Somebody's concerned about a privileged lady here. Or Sag, you are. Occupation and child. Somebody is on the right path regarding some sort of brand new opportunity in what they do for their occupation. The child part isn't always about a child. In connection to work, occupation, it would be like having a brand new beginning. Alright, let's see. What's going on, Sag? Sag wants to take you out. Somebody here. Alright, somebody, I mean, Sag, listen. They're like, pay attention to your health. Why I feel like everybody's on, Scorpio and Sag is on somebody's ass. The problem is here, you haven't even found the right alliances and who you're going to be with because there's a specific ending overall already. See what I'm saying? You haven't met the person you're supposed to be collaborating with. There could be a lack of harmony inside, like, the family dynamic or in the workplace or just on your day-to-day basis. Like, something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here with the Ten of Swords? I don't like this. And it has to do with, like, who you're supposed to be collaborating with. There's a lack of harmony there. It's like you're trying to work on bringing something into balance first, and then something in the near future gets fucking delayed. Somebody play too much. Literally play fiend energy. This might be the person that's like, listen, it's time to go out and have fun. This could be literally like an uncle or somebody that walks around with a fucking cane, like, oh, you gotta pay attention to your health. Like, teasing you about you being already on the right path with something. And then it's like, all right, well, you got your occupation, you have this brand new beginning, and you're like way too serious here. Like, slow the hell down. You haven't met the person you're supposed to be with yet. I feel like somebody tests your strength or your loyalty to something, or you feel that that's what you lack, Sag. I don't know if this is you supporting somebody or somebody supporting you, but it definitely feels like after some sort of betrayal, after having some sort of long-term commitment, it's like, yo, you're seeking harmony in your life, but you're slowing your own damn self down. It's like, go do something, all right? Go get out there. Go show somebody what you got. That's what it feels like. There's lots of suitors coming in. But you possibly feel like, Sag, if you're dealing with someone that lacks resources or that's dealing with somebody that doesn't really give someone much, you just feel like you have so much more to offer. You could be definitely planning on taking this person out. The Two of Wands with the Ace of Cups is like, well, listen, if this person don't fucking want you, I do. Something like that. Okay? It feels like, I'll fight for you. Don't worry about it. This could be you or somebody fighting over you, Sag. I don't know. Somebody is way more supportive, and you're dealing with somebody here that's like a fucking uncle. That's like teasing you and saying, oh, well, you can't go out and have fun because you're trying to work or you're doing way too much. Maybe you work and you have a child. I don't know. All right. It's weird. It's a weird reading. It's like you need to open yourself up to different pathways or opportunities that end up coming through. If not, you miss them. Capricorn. Oh. So something comes in that changes your life and it brings things back into balance, Capricorn. I don't know if you're really focused highly on sex drive right now, but I see too much concern about sexual matters for you. Well, okay now. All right, there we go. Let's see what's going on with this for Capricorn. You might be trying to bring things in your life into balance way too fast. Something requires a major transformation. I see the butterfly here. All right, it's like on one side you feel heavy and on one side you feel really light. Why is there a pig coming out with a butterfly? With the scales? That's like completely off balance. Something needs to change so that you can keep something in your life balanced. And it has something to do with you being greedy. Are you fucking eating, like overeating, Capricorn? I don't know, maybe you are. Coffin and the ending of a specific pathway according to what you do for your occupation. All right, listen. We're about to step into the sun in Virgo. Your work or whatever you do for work is about to change. I get a lot of readings coming out collectively feeling like something's ending for a brand new beginning. Okay? Take that as it resonates. But Capricorn, you are the ruler of the 10th house. And that's about career. Okay, so let's see. And I feel like you're going to be better off in wherever you are if you end something. See what I'm saying? The sun. It's like, hell yes. This is basically saying, like, listen. All right, this might just be more general than just for Capricorn. I'm just going to say it because I feel that way. The sun is shining and it's like, life goes on. You're not supposed to stay at a specific workplace. If you feel that you are in this energy of greed, let's just say you want a shitload of resources, right? And you end up changing your life to keep things in balance so that you have a balance of your home and your work life. I'm feeling like Cancer Capricorn energy. Work with me here, right? There could be more opportunities of you doing things at home or creating some sort of craft or something in which allows you to focus in on your happiness. This is the reason something's ending. All right. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're afraid to reject people or you're afraid that you're going to be rejected. And you're not. You're actually going to get like a wish fulfillment. You're too much in your emotions. I can't fucking take it. I'm over it. Scorpio's energy is here and Leo's energy is here with the death card and the sun. All right. So Temperance is here as well. I feel like you need to focus on bringing balance into your life overall, right? Keeping your life in balance with the scales. You need to go through some sort of healing after something ends and allow yourself like for new opportunities to come up. But you have a boundary of that because again, you're like emotionally hurt. That's what it feels like. How do you go from the 4 to the 9 to the 7? It's like, all right, well, I guess I was bored right here. I'm going to go after my wish fulfillment. And then I'm like, all right, I'm going to take a step back. I really don't like what I'm fucking with here. So I'm just going to end that and just patiently wait for the next thing. You got to focus on your happiness. Don't be afraid to make a change for the better. The butterfly energy. Wait for that transformation to happen. I see the death card here. It's death and rebirth. Okay. You're going to receive some sort of news about something more successful with the 8 of Wands and the Chariot here. You're impatient like a motherfucker. I just heard it. You're trying to keep control of a situation that you have no control over. Something has to do with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces being in your way. It's coming out in your hopes and fears. Do you feel like you're going to lose this person? Is this person fucking worth holding on to? Fuck no. Because you got a fire sign coming in to replace this person. You just feel like you're going to be tapped into sorrow or regret or loss. And you're like, fuck that. I guess I got to choose the scales. Whatever's going to keep me more in balance. Is it the change for the better or is it me being aware of greed that I'm in right now? You know where your happiness lies. Stop playing. It could be what you do for work, though. I'm going to be honest. So you ending a specific situation and going after building something for yourself or mastering a skill and what you do for work, it basically would be like this would be your win, if that makes sense. It allows you to have time for yourself. When you do an occupation from, let's just say, home, right? It's going to allow you to do you. Feel like you're on your own time. Gives you a sense of control of your own life. So start planning right now on what is it that you want to master and bring that into your everyday life and where you actually have a sense of emotional fulfillment. That's when you're going to be reciprocated with the most, especially in your love life as well. Something is off balance here, all right? I don't know. Normally, if you're overeating and you're like a fucking pig out here, it's because you're unhappy. The butterfly is going to tell you, well, this is what we're going to change in the energy. I don't know. Maybe it's that you're not having sex, or maybe you feel that you're too concerned about those sexual matters, Aquarius. Aquarius. Concern. Great fortune. Poverty. Are you afraid that you're going to be broke, Aquarius? Because that's what the fuck would look like. Hold on. Are you afraid that you're going to be broke, Aquarius? You're going to be in poverty. You're going to be left out in the cold. You're not going to have shit, or that's what it feels like. Dissatisfaction with your life. You're not happy about something right now. You feel like cracked cup. You don't feel like you're emotionally fulfilled because the cup is going to hold the water, right? No. Unsuccessful outcome to a major problem. It's like broken bridge. You don't feel like you can climb over whatever this obstacle is. Something emotionally attached to you. Someone is going out of your life, or you're at the end of a situation. Damn. You got a cracked cup, a broken bridge, and a fucking casket. All right, hidden secrets can harm you. I just heard Scorpio energy. The skull, I just thought about Scorpio. All right, that's it. Let's see. Okay. 7 of Wands. You got your boundaries up. You ain't fucking with nobody right now. 7 of Wands is like, leave me the fuck alone. You need to protect yourself or defend yourself in some sort of way. You could be dealing with some sort of manipulation, with the Magician being your challenge. Told you I felt Scorpio's energy. Something's coming to an end. Here goes the Death card. Here goes the casket. And I saw the damn skull. Scorpio energy. Alright. Oh. So you're concerned about how you have great fortune coming in. Okay. King of Cups. Heavy Scorpio energy. That's crazy. 8 of Wands and 7 of Swords. It's like, get prepared to receive a very negative message about someone that's jealousy, envy, or jealous, envious, and or is trying to work against you being deceitful. Get ready to strategize against whatever this is that you feel dissatisfied with in your life. Because it's a major plan that you have to overcome here. All right? It's like a specific outcome that you need so that you can move forward. And I feel like you're being blocked. For some reason... All right, the energy of the sun is here with the Ace of Swords. You found out some sort of truth. Something was exposed to you. You gained clarity about it, new perspective about something. Or at least someone's coming in to expose some sort of truth. Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. You got people that want to work with you. Ace of Wands. I mean, hot shit, right? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You got brand new beginnings, and it's because something major is closing out for you. You're stressed about this. You feel like, how the fuck am I going to make it? How am I going to overcome this energy of poverty? Queen of Pentacles. You need to remain. What was the card last night? I read it. You draw in abundance by feeling like you already have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel already abundant. There's no reason for you to be afraid of something. See what I'm saying? Don't let people challenge you and make you take away from your value or something like that. See what I'm saying? Like, you are supposed to be in this energy of, I have everything. Manifestation or manifesting through affirmations. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, like, say that shit to yourself. Nobody else needs to hear it. I feel like you're possibly feeling like you're being teased overall, because it feels like someone's really concerned about something ending for you, or you feeling somebody's working against you. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you got hidden enemies out here stopping you from your abundance or something like that, or you just feel that way. People watching you, that's why. They're like, what you gonna do, Aquarius? What's your plan, Aquarius? And you're like, watch this, bitch. All right? They're patiently waiting to see what leap of faith are you going to take here. What are you doing with yourself, Aquarius? This could literally be like a fucking group of people. Sagittarian energy, it sits in Aquarius' house. So these could be people like, oh, well, I want to work with you, but who are you working with, Aquarius? What is Aquarius doing? Aquarius is like, fuck everybody. 10 of Wands, the Hermit, the 4 of Pentacles. I got this. Watch this. What's Aquarius' plan? Aquarius always comes out in their opposing energy when they're not in their intellectual side, right? So for some reason, it's like you come out the fucking jungle running with the lion on your back, Aquarius. I don't know how or why or when, but you will. Okay? I just heard divine timing. 9 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? You always come out winning some way, somehow. Some way, somehow you come out winning. And I heard, watch this. So, we're going to leave it at that. Let's move on. Okay. Pisces. That might be a hard pill to swallow for Aquarius because I felt like I got a frog in my throat. I don't know what that means. All right? You feel like you're afraid is what it feels like, that you're going to be stuck in poverty. But I'm hearing, watch this. So, Pisces. July could have been of significance. I heard full moon Capricorn. Yeah. You're on the road to success. Capricornian energy. I just heard the boot. A journey, either physical and or mental. What's that about? Come on now, don't do this to me. Fucking anyway. Oh. You're on a journey, either physically or mentally, because you got someone that's working against you behind your back. Full moon in Capricorn is how I heard it. The goats. You're on the road to success, and they're trying to slow you down, but you're slowly but surely getting ahead. You might have restrictions on you right now. You know how rats like to eat that shit, and turtles just move way too damn fucking slow? Why is July here? Pisces, July might have been like your moment to like shine with something so that you can get yourself on the right path, on the right journey. And it's like people's been working against you behind your back and slowing you down. What is this about? Sudden wealth and marriage. Damn. Distant horizons. It's like it ain't pass you by. What's meant for you is not going to pass you by. Nobody can stop what's destined for you. If it ain't here now, it's coming. All right. Why is July of importance? Pisces, I see air signs for you. I see the 11th house and the 3rd house. That is Aquarius energy and Gemini energy. 11-3 is what I saw that as. You've got sudden wealth and marriage. So I don't know if Pisces, wherever your placement is for the air signs, that's what I feel is of significance. Okay. Let's see. There's a specific partnership here for you. They're trying to slow you down. They want you in a sense of sorrow, grievance, and or an emotional despair. That's fucked up. You're like lacking achievement. It's not because of you. It's because someone's working against you. The Hermit here. Slowing you down. They want you in shadow mode. They want you to reflect on something. You're like fucking feeling attacked here. Don't worry. This is going to be negotiated. You're going to be defended in the near future. Somehow protected. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Hangman. I feel like somebody's been trying to slow you down. Alright, I'm seeing Pisces to Aries energy. There's something here about Sagittarian energy. Yes. That's what it's giving me. It's like Saturn right now being in Aries and retrograding back into your sign, Pisces. Somebody's been delaying you and or restricting you, slowing you down. They want you patiently working towards something. There is no get on the carriage and let's go. You're on the road to success, but you need to slow the fuck down. I heard full moon in Capricorn. It was giving me a Sagittarian energy. Alright. So I don't know if you're like very futuristic or if you communicate something or the way that you think is expanding here. And it's like, hold on, slow down. We can't let you get that far ahead. We'll put you in hermit mode. That's what I'm getting. I'm also seeing North and South Node here. See what I'm saying? Their strategy is to keep you detached and devoted. How does that make sense? Detached and devoted. It makes perfect sense. Detached and devoted. The Emperor is going to get some shit done. The Hangman energy is going to say, listen, I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to sit here for a while. I need to detach from the world. Hermit energy, right? And I'm going to gain perspective about how to make a comeback. So if you're on the road to success, you don't see it that way because you're being restricted. Somebody's working against you behind your back in connection to you being committed in marriage or, whatever this is in connection to how your sun and wealth comes in. You're way too futuristic out here. I feel it. 11th and 3rd houses, Gemini energy and Aquarius energy at a trine today with the moon in Gemini trining over to Pluto and Aquarius and to Palace energy. Your mindset is like, you're calculating something way too fucking quick. Somebody's like, whoa, we gotta slow you down. Like, we gotta slow you way down. That's what this feels like. Yeah. It's only to defend and or protect you from what's coming in the near future, though. It's like if you knew something was coming, and this is what I'm saying. It's like something that's in the distant horizons that you need to be prepared for. Pisces. Chariot, yes. Yes. Fuck, I'm trying to tell y'all what I feel. It's a fuck yes. They're like, whoa, we wasn't expecting this from you, Pisces. Hold on. It's because you're in your North Node energy. I'm trying to tell you, they like, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, baby, slow down. Like, you're the star out this bitch. You could be connecting to source and the way that you receive messages and the way that you're downloading something. It's futuristic, Aquarius' energy. I'm trying to tell you what I feel. All right, it's like, hold on, we're not doing this purposely. It's like because you're ascending way too fast. If you're committed to this and you get all this wealth, it's like you become fucking abundant and rich and I don't know, something in the near future. It's like it's slowing you down for a reason. It's to make you see something in a different perspective. Let me see if I can fix these timestamps real quick. Hold on. I literally cannot. It's all good. Let's get into the closing collective. Let's see what it is. Closing collective. Ooh. Main female, she came out earlier. I saw her, but she didn't come out the back. Lovers, unexpected income, occupation, coffin, mature man. If this main female that's attached to a specific lover has been receiving their resources from what they do for their occupation through them, that shit's coming to an end. All right, what's going on with this mature man here? Courthouse. If the mature man is in connection to a lover and that person receives some sort of unexpected income and what they did for their occupation, I think I wasn't supposed to talk about that because every time a commercial comes on, Spirit's like, shut the fuck up, Jazz. Hold on. Where's my drink? There's a court issue. Major. Somebody received some sort of wealth from a mature man or a wealthy man. All right. And that person's lover was paid out that money. What are they doing with it? See what I'm saying? Courtship, main mail, and gift. They're supposed to be coming in and gifting you something. I see the Emperor, the Magician, and the Star card. So I'm seeing Aquarius and Aries, Gemini, Virgo energy in the middle. I don't know if these two people were supposed to be manifested together through the connections of that main male. Wink, wink. Right? That's the major concern. All right, because it has all to do with the main female. And the person that this person is connected to the lover, the main male, right? Main female, main male, courtship. That person was supposed to give some sort of gift. They were receiving some sort of unexpected income from this person's occupation. But the minute that comes to an end, all right, it's going to come to an end because of whoever this mature man is in the courthouse. It's like, you ain't getting this bitch money no more. That's it. Something like that. Somebody's birthday could be April 17th. Okay. I'm also seeing February 17th, January 17th. The 27th could be of significance, and or the 23rd. New moon in Virgo on the 23rd. The 27th. What's happening that day? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me un segundo. This is important. I feel that it is. I feel like I'm losing my voice here, talking too much shit. What's happening when it's considered? The 23rd, we got a Mercury quintile Uranus. We got Jupiter, Cancer, semi-square Uranus, and Gemini. And then on the 27th, we've got Venus, Leo, opposing Pluto, Aquarius. Hot damn. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. 23rd, new moon, Virgo. Oh, we also got the Sun in Virgo at a comes over to Saturn and Aries in retrograde. Damn. Damn. All right, now. Looks like I feel like an inheritance coming through. I'm going to be honest. Some sort of gift. I feel that. It is what it is. Venus in Cancer at a square over to Chiron in Aries on the 22nd. I don't know why that transit is leading directly into when the Sun enters Virgo at a quincunx over to Saturn in Aries. Something about Aries energy and where there's a core wound healing and some sort of discipline on someone's end in connection to their Aries connection. Wherever it's in their placement. It could be what they do for work or how their unexpected income is coming in. How it's been provided to a specific lover. Somebody gets paid out to gift their person, the main female, because they're in courtship with them, whatever's coming in from that mature man. Period. All right, what else? That's what I feel, that's what I said, that's what I said. Okay. Journey and thoughts. Imprisonment with what? The wealthy man. Somebody thinks they're about to get locked up because of this wealthy man handing over that resource or whatever was given to them so that they could be gifting this to the main female. That's what it feels like. Literally. That's what it feels like. Let me see. What's going on? What you got me? If we got these free. I'm freaking out. That's what you call it. Page of Cups. Six of Cups. Temperance. Something going on here. You know what I'm saying? It has to do with some sort of inheritance and or gift coming in. It's like, just be patient. There's nothing for you to really worry about. Page of Cups energy. It's like the apology. I'm sorry for having you waiting around. Yeah, told you. I felt the magician. It's like somebody was playing the manipulator here. In connection to someone being gifted some sort of whatever. I don't know. This is the person you're in courtship with. Somebody else is moving on. And that person going to be fucked up. They're going to have a cast on their bed. Let me see. Yeah, I like it. They look super cute.
Jewels right here. I don't think
Why? You gotta be shining.
Myself first, got this stupid ass drink and I can't even open it.
The lovers. It's out here twice. All of this money. They got them losing my mind. Love it.
Come on, bro.
The Hangman. It's the Piscean energy. I feel like Pisces reading is going to resonate with this a lot. A whole lot. It's hot as hell. Turn the AC on. What the hell? We sweating in this motherfucker. Love y'all. Catch you on the next one. Bye.